What's up, world? Lee here with Sticks, Strings, and Other Things, my teeny tiny little corner of the internet where I come to you to chat with you about usually cross stitch. And today is, in fact, one of those. It is not my regular floss tube. I will not be showing projects that I have worked on or projects that I have knitted on. No, instead, this is a semi-kit parade. Now, why do I call it a semi-kit parade? Because I only have over here a selection of things that I have fully kitted. Not everything I have fully kitted. A little terrified. But I'm filming this at the end of October 2025. Thought I'd throw that in there for posterity or something. And these are the kits that I am going to be pulling from next year. I'm starting some vague plans for my 2026 plans. One of those is I'm going to be doing a new moon, new start. I liked it. So every new moon, I'm going to be doing a new start. New moon, new start. Join me if you like. If you have one of these, all kitted up, ready to go. If you are already working on one of these, let me know if you want to join me in a start along. I'm very bad at keeping up with Sal's. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, so start along. But yes, let me know. Or if you just want to see me work on something. Some of these I do know I will start. Others I'm like, quite possibly yes. We're going to start with one that I know I'm going to start. I'm going to start this one in January. It's living in this bag just because that's where I've shoved it. It is fully kitted up. It doesn't want to come out of the bag though. This is The Old Winter by Primitive Hair. I have the called for fabric, which is White Flakes, and the DMC. So this one I will be starting in January. I kind of like the Tudors, and this is a Anne Boleyn thing, so yes, The Old Winter. That one I will be starting in January. Am I only going to be doing these 12 starts? No. But these are the ones I'm pulling from for my new moon, new start. This one is 100%. That one will be a start. Living in here are several projects. It's the French Kitchen set from, who was it? Summer House Stitchworks and Hands-On Design. I've done one of them. I did the blueberries one. I've done none of the others. So maybe one of these three. I have everything in here. It's all crinkly. Let me see if I can find the other bits. Haha, there we are. This is the one I've done. So I will either do this one, or, yep, that one. I also have the box to put them in, but I figure I don't need to start the box until I have at least the other ones all stitched up. And I have everything, literally everything. So perhaps one of those, maybe. This is Hyperborea from Owl Forest Embroidery. As you can see, it's a kit. I'm not going to open it. I've been very tempted by this one. Or should I do Atlantis? Or neither. One of these. I probably won't start both of them next year. But one of them, perhaps. Hyperborea, Atlantis. I mean, this one does have an awesome jellyfish. Look at the jellyfish. It's a cool jellyfish. I have no clue. Ah, yes. Some Britlit houses. We have either Sylvia Plath, T.E. Lawrence, or Virginia Woolf. Or perhaps Beatrix Potter, Charles Dickens, or John Keats. Oh, this one shouldn't be in there. Never mind. Oh, that one's not in there. I forgot that was in there. So perhaps one of, or more, the cute little lit houses. I have all the bits in there, and this one I technically don't have the linen in here because they're small, so I'm just gonna pull from my leftover linen bin. I have no clue what's in here. I think I know. No, I didn't. Heartstring Sampleries Bloom. Oh, it's so good. I have everything to do both types, so I can do either one or both. I kind of want to do both. I don't know if I will, but perhaps I will start that. I don't know. You tell me. Like I said, new moon, new start. Ah, yes. Whilst Iris naps, Mary Gypsum. Sorry, gypsum. I always want to say gypsum. Oh, that's because gypsum is gypsum. I love the two red houses. Have all the bits. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Huh. She's running out of room. Heartstring Sampleries Hope Song. Yep, yeah, I literally have everything. I can even make it into the fancy little thing. Oh, that would be really good for winter too. Oh, that could be a good February one. Still very wintry. Maybe February? Maybe not. Mary Alcorn, 1765. Again, I have everything. I don't know why I'm telling you that. These are all kitted, so of course I have everything. That's what kitted means. I will stop saying that. This is a lovely one. Oh. I do love my samplers. That one would need a bag. Am I insane enough to start this one this year? I do love BAPs. I do love them a lot. Do I want to start Meta Putvarken? She is a large lady. This lady. I cannot lie. She's big. I have lots of thread. I do not have the fabric with this because she's such a big piece. Until I start her, I don't want to crunkle that fabric so much. But I do have the fabric. It's just in a bin over there. Meta Putvarken. And this is a whole lot of perfect red Vicki Clayton silks. I mean, I still haven't even finished my Bristol Orphan sampler. So, it's on my list to finish, but do I start another? I mean, it's a very different one. Meta? Do I start Meta? She's a lovely lady. She's a very lovely lady. She's just a very big lady. But I like big things. I cannot lie. I like all the big ones. Their Song by Blackbird Design. I've just always loved the verse. It's not a verse because it's the words, the saying, the thing written on here. I value my garden more for being full of blackbirds than of cherries, and very frankly, give them fruit for their song. I don't know why. I just like that so much. And I usually stitch on 40 count linen. This one I want to do bigger because I want it bolder. And I want to be able to use 2 threads because I want those cherries and blackbirds to just pop right off that fabric. So I think I have a 28 count in here. It might be a 32. That could be a good summer one. What fell out? Oh, I'm not going to have her in here. She's just a wee little thing. So we'll put her over there. I thought I pulled out all my wee little things. I evidently didn't. And here, I have Dream of a Winter Garden. This was Modern Folk Embroidery, and they gave this to us in one of the countdown boxes. It was Countdown 2022. So I have all of the countdown threads because he called for the countdown threads in here. And I have a bit of fabric too. Lovely, lovely Christmassy thing. I do love those birds. Those birds are just so pretty. Excuse me. It doesn't want to go back in. Apologies. There will be zipping. Because otherwise, things will fall out. Ah, yes. I have had this one kitted for a very long time. This is French Alphabet Sampler by Blessings Counted. So this one was made for me with my family information in here. And I have Exemplar Oxblood as the color. So in here there are names of family and friends and the like. All kitted up for me, all already printed out for me. Very lovely. Yeah, I've had that kitted since 2008. 2008. Have I even started it? No. I have a lot of things in here. I'm gonna go from this end now. I have, what are these called? The Christmas Tide Sampler. Hands-on design. What else is in here? Oh, that's all that's in here. Okay. I was like, what else is in there? It's the wood pieces for finishing, fully finishing. So, a nice happy little Christmas thing. And it's even in a Christmas bag. I know, who am I? I have peacock pincushion, all the threads. And I got this as the kit when it was part of Silver Needles thing. So I was leaving that out because I may need that information. I have no clue what that thing is, but so a very pretty peacock. A pair of black alphabet samplers, Mary Ann Bridgewater and Susan Ann Hawkswell? So pretty. What does I have? Oh, like that. A black sampler instead of a red sampler. I mean, that could be a plus. Sorry, my tea got stuck over there. I don't know why it was stuck. Drinking some caffeine-free tea. This is just a little bit of a ginger tea. But I figured I needed something to keep my throat going. This one I am starting in May because it is in the merry month of May. And I have picked up the needle point silks for it. So this is another, I know I'm going to start this one. So there's two that I know for 100% sure. I have January and May. I just love this dude. I love that little goat guy. Oh, he's so fun. Do I start the Raven Queen? I've been waiting to find her because I've got her fabric right here. Her fabric wasn't with her. I have everything else with her, but yeah, I wanted her on some gray fabric. I love that fat bird. It's so lovely. I love the little fairy's striped leggings. She's got stripy tights. Gotta love the stripy tights. And I'm doing this one also on a 32 count because there's lots of fractional stitches and I didn't want to deal with that on 40 count because there's over one and all sorts of malarkey. Oh, wouldn't that be good? I wonder if that gray's too dark. Oh no, I'm gonna rethink. Bummer. I'll have to think about it. I might have to change that fabric because it's got snowflakes in it and not through here, just through here. Oh, I may have to rethink. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I think she's kitted up. Oh, right. I've had this one for an age and a half, too. This is Scream House by Justin Ann. And all of the things to turn it into the entire house. This one I haven't done because, frankly, it's terrified me. Wanting to... finishing instruction kit. But I really should do it. It's great. I even have special scissors for if I ever finish it. Because it holds a pair of scissors, and I think it's these scissors. Or if it's not, those are the scissors I want to put in there. Blue Flowers Moonlight Sampler. I know that I'm going to be making some alterations to the chart, but I know what those are going to be, so I just haven't decided on the fabric. Do I want to go with the darker purple or the lighter purple? I'm thinking the darker purple, but I would have to do a better floss toss than I have had. So, oh, that one's so pretty. It'd be another nice summer one. Oh yeah, we're still going. Ah yes. The Goddess Garden by Nora Corbett, by Mirabilia. And I was going to do that on, I don't know what you are. Alchemy. Because I wanted it to be all spooky and night. I technically do not have this fully kitted up because I do not have all the DMC, but I do have all the specialty flosses and the beads. There's a lot of beads for this one. Oh my god, there's so many beads for this one. That's half the reason I want to do this one. All the beads. But we all have DMC, so it doesn't count. It counts as kitted up. So round two. I don't know what's living in here. Not a clue. Oh, yes. Another modern folk embroidery. This was what? The Moonshine Cabin. I have had this kitted up for a while. I have the whole thing. Kitted up. Oh. That one's so pretty. So very pretty. Just look at that. And in here, I have, what are you? Ah, Sarah A. Sanderson sampler. Oh my god. The Sanderson sampler. Another sampler with little red houses. I love little red houses. They're so fun. And look at the weird deer. Weird deer and red houses. It makes me happy. And some very pretty birdies. I can't put it back in. Perhaps that. Florence Mary Dickinson. I have this one kitted up with, I'm not even sure what I have this kitted up with, but I have it kitted up with something. I don't remember if I grabbed the DMC. I kitted this one up with DMC. So let me show you her off a little bit better. Oh, so pretty. I love her. She barely fits in my bag, okay? Song of the Nightingale. I really should do this one. I won this when I went to Jacob Palooza. It was one of the door prizes was you got to kit something up, or you get to have them kit something up, and I had them kit this one up for me, and I still haven't even started it. And it's so pretty, and I just had them kitted up with the called for because I love those colors. I absolutely love those colors. They're just, oh, so good. And it's still in the congratulations thing that they had to mail it to me because they didn't have, I don't remember what they didn't have, but they didn't have something, and so they mailed it to me. So it's still in the thing that they mailed it to me in. What Remains by Blackbird Designs. This would be fun because I'd be able to use a fiber I haven't used before, the Fibers to Die For silks. I've never used those. Quaker Virtues, not Virtues, Quaker Virtues by Bygone Stitches. I'm trying to say virtues and stitches at the same time, and it really doesn't work. I have it kitted up with those two colors. Oh, they're going to be good. It's Vicky Clayton silks, but another gorgeous piece that I have not started. Hannah Wilson in a lovely Ziploc bag. Here, let me pull her all the way out so you can see the full chart. Another black sampler. Oops. There she is. Oh, she's good. I love her. I love all those little black letters. Mary Alcorn, the drum. Yes, I also have Mary Alcorn somewhere in here as the entire sampler, but I also got the drum because I didn't want to have to deal with trying to figure it out myself, and maybe I can actually figure out how to make a drum. I don't know. Ugh. But it's so good. I really like that drum. It's just sweet. So see, not all of the projects are poot-farkin' big, but some of them are. Another Whilst Iris Naps. This is Sophia Neal, 1832. No little red houses on this one, but still a very lovely, lovely sampler. I love the flowers down here. These ones are just so sweet. Turning Leaves by Satsuma Street. I just love the bright colors on this one. The colors just, oh, they really pop. They just, and look at them. It looks like I have something else in here too. I do. I didn't know that that was in there, and it shouldn't be. So, look at those colors, they just pop. Isn't that lovely? In another very attractive Ziploc bag, my favorite. One moment, I will be right back. All right, we're back. I'm almost done. Sort of. We're reaching the bottom. We have Winter Rose Manor. I was thinking about doing that on Ocean Air with a Vicky Clayton silk conversion. I just need to make sure that the whites that I have will pop off of the color of fabric without having to fuss too much, or I'll have to change the color of the fabric. We will see, which I end up having to do whenever I get to start this. More Ziploc bags because that's what I kit things up in. Which one is this? Summer Moon. I think I have Spring Moon started. So here's Summer Moon. And then I have Christmas Mini Moon. I also have winter moon. So I have all the moons that are out. Well, not all the moons that are out, but I have all the big moons that are out. And then I just liked the Christmas mini moon. The giant rabbit on the house. I don't know. There's something about houses and animals and plants that are missized in samplers that just pleases me. Giant birds on tiny houses, giant flowers next to tiny houses. I don't know. It makes me pleased. And then my last one, which is the Blue Boar. Oh, this is the sampler company, Brenda Keyes Blue Boar Inn. That one just, I don't know. It just looks calm. And that's everything in my bin. So, do you have one of these? Have you started one of them? Is it in your pile already, in your stash? Do you want to start one of them with me? Let me know what month would work well for you. Or is there one that you're like, I'd love to see you start it? Note, that doesn't mean much progress will happen on it. For I have many, many, many whips. And not all of these are huge, but I do tend to like the large whips. But let me know if there's any suggestions from you all. If not, I will just have to pull one a month for my new moon, new start in 2026. My original thoughts started because Stitch Roadie, Anna from Stitch Roadie, she made the comment of a new start every month and using that as an opportunity to pull out things that you already had kitted previous to 2026. So you can start some of the things that you really, really like. And I liked that idea, and this is where I've ended up with it. This is, like I said, not all of the things that I have kitted up. I have more kitted up things. I do. Oh, I do. There's a lot. But these are the ones that I'm going to choose from for my new moon, new starts next year. Those are only my partial plans for next year. I'm still working out and hashing out the rest of them. But I figure 12 new starts from old projects is a good way to get things moving with not just always running to the fresh, new, fancy things that we always oh so love. Because we have a lot of really lovely things that we already have kitted up. I mean, I have a lot of really lovely things here. I kind of want to start every single one of them. But I don't know how many this is. And I don't want to do that to myself. So it'll just be 12 of them. These two are the only ones, like I said. These two are the only ones that I know 100% sure. This one's going to be January. This one's going to be May. Because it says in the merry month of May, so I figured it had to be the May start. So 10 other pieces. 10 other starts. What will they be? Only time will tell. And on that note, I'm going to let you all go so I can clean all this up. And I filmed this very late at night, so I'm going to go to bed. Because it's a wee bit late. Let's just leave it at that. It is a wee bit late. Yeah. I'm going to let you all go. Thanks for watching. And if this is the first that you've seen of me, hopefully one of these intrigued you enough that you'll like and subscribe and join me for my next year adventures. Who knows? Oh, and if anybody's wondering, this shawl, I should probably say, I can't take it off. This is a Stephen West shawl. I don't remember what it was called, but it's a Stephen West shawl, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I love it. And I just wrapped it around my neck really, really tight. So I should have looked up what it was, but I didn't. Stephen West, something lovely. I don't remember. And wonderfully squishy, and I love my shawls. On that note, I'm going to let you all go. I will see you all later. Enjoy. I'm looking forward to 2026. Bye. Serious question, people. I'm cleaning up. all of these pieces, other than these two, fit in my bin before. And now I can't fit these ones back in. They all came out of the bin. How are they not all fitting back in to the bin? I don't understand it. I don't know. Physics shouldn't work that way. I even took out 3 things. I am gassed to the flabber. Completely gassed to the flabber.